Welcome back, gang. Okay, so as you can see, there's probably a dropship shooting at me right now. A lot more concentrated fire. Got another soldier type right here. It's kind of funny just sitting there just mailing them all out. You know they have to be pretty desperate because they're just sitting there spraying me and it's not really doing anything.
Incoming fire!
I got some seats there. Oh boy, that doesn't sound good.
And reload. We're gonna hold this position and await reinforcements. Fuck! No way we can push through with that fixed up.
It's about 6 blocks up that way. They're waiting for us. You go on ahead. We'll reroute and meet you up there.
Area's clear.
Okay, so right now they're just going to hold position for a while, and I got to get to the rendezvous point here. Just taking a look, see what I got here. Grenade launcher. Alright.
Push ahead, Alcatraz. We'll hold here.
Okay, so these guys that are coming down right now are very aggressive, to say the least. You'll see these guys come flying in the room.
If it's at all possible, son, do you think you could keep my $1 out of the line of fire for a while? It'd really be better for all concerned if you reached us in one piece. I'm doing what I can to provide you with cover, but please try to exercise some caution.
I'm not exactly sure what happened there.
At the risk of sounding melodramatic, watch the sky.
It seems like this guy basically got himself stuck in the wall. And then dies right at my feet. I don't know. So there's another one, you can actually hear him. Makes the same kind of type of noise that I make when I'm running around. So this is one of these soldier types. He's very fast though. I think he might be an elite version of these guys that I just took out. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure. Let me see how much it gives us. 300, so yeah, it's advanced version. It seems like all the higher tier versions actually have a bright red, I don't know what you call it, tentacles, entrails, whatever. Just seems like they're all red instead of like a peach color. So I don't know if that just denotes their rank or their whatever. Sounds like that dropship's coming back. It is right there. Okay, so there's a couple of them hanging out here. Not sure exactly what they're doing. Okay, so I got one coming after me. His head just went splody. I'm doing the same thing. Not sure what this one's doing. I mean, it looked like it was stuck in the wall and it just kind of hung out there for a little bit. See, and this one seems to be running up against another one. It's, I don't know. The glitches with the AI are actually somewhat comical. It kind of takes away from the game, though. At least in my opinion, it does. You notice how they're all just kind of running in place or running against a wall like they're AFK. It just, I don't know. So yeah, so now he actually gets back into it. I don't know. It's strange. So I kind of figured, okay, I'm going to go ahead and just make myself a natural choke point and force these guys to fall down and come after me. It actually worked pretty well. Well, when you're out of ammo, you kind of have to do silly things. And mine is just to melee them as many times as possible until they die. Too bad you can't use the Ceph's weapons. That would be great. Okay, so yeah, I went ahead and just grabbed him. That's what happens. You either punch them right in the face and basically explode their face, or you throw them as hard as you can and it just kills them, or you'll pop out a knife and slit their throat, which seems to be instant kills for just about any species. Oh boy. You can tell what that one is. So, as you can see, I have absolutely zero ammo. So, I just have to resort to beating on mobs until they die. And it just got a little hairy right here. I really thought I was going to die, actually. Yeah, I kind of cheated here because I knew earlier on that they have a real problem getting into tight corners. I figured it'd be a good bet to regenerate here. So you can see I'm actually doing some serious damage to the chest plate, but he's actually pretty slow on the return. And I'm just getting pummeled here. Stunned him a little bit. So it's amazing how these guys just pop up out of nowhere. Another one down. It's amazing. This guy is maybe 20 feet away from me, and he cannot hit me. Oh, okay. Finally got some ammo. Okay, took care of one. There's another one. And he's just sitting there. I don't get it. Okay, so this guy is a real pain. Especially when you don't have any... And you'd think that a power kick would do something, but no, he just goes. So basically what I did was a long, drawn-out battle with this guy. I wonder if there's actually an achievement for beating on these mobs as much as I do. Okay, he's trying to be sneaky. Two can play that game. The water effects are just amazing on this game. They really take their time to make it look realistic. Well, you know, minus the octopus type species. Just mash the button. I do eventually bring them down. It's just I have to be a little sneaky about it because basically the only thing that's keeping me from hosing them is the suit energy. Notice we got 40 rounds here. And look, I actually did kill him. 500 nano catalyst, always good. Okay, so let me see what we got here. Got nano recharge, so that's always good. Get that. Okay, so that's really gonna help you out. You'll see it here. Yeah, I should have actually changed the threat on the first finger there. Okay, so where do I need to go here? I don't know what the deal is. I mean, I don't know if it sits in a separate inventory, but it seems like every time I grab that jaw, which I think is kind of like a tow missile, if I'm not mistaken, but every time I grab it and I switch over to a different weapon, I cannot get back to it, and it always says cannot carry more than one. So I'm not sure if it's like a glitch or something, because you should actually be able to switch right back over to it. I haven't figured that part out yet. I know it's a little tricky sometimes going over to the grenade, because you have to really kind of like double clicking the Y button to switch over. That's not so bad. Alright, full ammo. And I mean, the assault scope is pretty cool, don't get me wrong, especially when you're trying to take off some of the targets at medium range.
Rally point is under attack.
It's just not my preference. I kind of like the assault scope, the reflex sight. And I'll BRB.
He'll be with you momentarily.